Também vi na espada. Tá budista.
Mama, you showed me postcards from your family in New York City. Wanted to go there. Just you and me. Hello, big boy. Come to test the old man's mettle. Feel like my guts are falling out. Dead man walking.
Samej tunel. Tak, uvidíme.
Find a way to reach the top of the state building and make contact with the resistance group. Look for elevators, stairs, anything. The radiation levels should be acceptable at the top of the building.
Your voice, Anya. Every second. A glory.
Entendi.
right, boy.
Stay calm. Let me first make it absolutely clear that I am not a Nazi.
What you say? You say you're a Nazi?
No, I am not a Nazi. I'm not a Nazi, okay?
You ain't a white-ass fascist Nazi pig, then you're either colored or you're a deviant. And you sure as hell ain't colored, so you trying to pass as a deviant? He look like a deviant to you, Sister Grace?
Nope.
Hang on. I may not be a deviant.
God, I told you he's a goddamn Nazi!
Oh, fuck this.
Fucker!
Let me say this again. I ain't no goddamn Nazi.
Hey! Now you bring Super Special back in and you put him down right now, or I will shove this grenade so far up your ass, I'll be dancing and rejoicing as your entrails trickle down from the ceiling. You dig, man?
Lady, I got precious little time for your bullshit. We've been trying to make contact with your group. We're organizing for a revolution in America.
We?
Ourselves.
Especially escort this motherfucker inside the house and get him a hot meal. Let me put this pen back in. Relax, man. It's just a duck.
Oh, you bitch got a sixth sense of humor. Dude, you're crushing me. Oh.
Chili, okay? It's my partner's recipe. Ain't got no spoon, though. So what's the chicken fence? That's my Faraday cage, man. You dig? It keeps the Nazi alien conspiracy from finding us. I almost got killed by William goddamn Blazkowicz.
Mimi.
Do you mind?
You were here when the bomb hit?
Yeah, I was. I survived relatively unscathed because I was underground at the time. When I came up, looked like a vision out of Dante's Inferno, you know what I'm saying? I remember Maine people just wandering through the smoke. I remember screams echoing through the bombed-out buildings like howling ghosts. And I remember this mother and son. This boy was blindly stumbling through the chaos. His arms were outstretched, calling out for his mama. And the heat from the bomb had melted the skin on his arms, and they just drooped. Like he was wearing a shirt that was a couple of sizes too big. And I remember his mama. She was crawling to get to him. And the half of her body was all gone. It was just gone. What are you thinking in a moment like that? When you know you're losing everything you love? What are you thinking in a moment like that, huh? Shit. That's gonna leave a mark.
Monsters did this.
Not monsters. Men. Look, I'm sorry for your loss, Mr. Blazkowicz. For a little I spoke with Caroline, she seemed like a hell of a woman.
She had balls of steel.
Balls. Why is it that balls are always used as some fucking default definition of badassery? Small, little, delicate things. Resting all snug and warm and cozy and comfortable in their little wrinkly wrapper of fucking skin. Shit.
That is a mystery.
What's not a mystery is the sweet juice they produce.
Yeah, I got a couple of my own on the way. Cute little guy.
It's a girl.
Oh, sorry.
What are you sorry for? What's up, Special?
There's pigs, lots of them coming up the stairs. They're like a fucking army.
Shit, the fuckers found us. Well, You got an escape strategy, Mr. Blazkowicz?
We need immediate evac.
Understood, William. Dispatching has 1 and has 2 for immediate extraction.
Copy. Move your people to the roof. I'll stall the Nazis until our ride's here.
Brothers and sisters, listen up! I need everybody to get up to the roof now. We're evacuating. And bring all the equipment you can carry. Come on, let's hustle, people!
Come on. Get your shit.
You cool?
Just make sure your people make it out. Come and fucking get me, you white-ass, fascist Nazi pig.
Já, to je větší nevyklí. Schwierig, aber ja, ist nur...
Right, everyone's safely evacuated off the roof.
Genau, genau. Sicher.
Jump in, Blazko.
Caroline. Look. Another angel.
Jsme to přežili.
A fucking jump, BJ. I'd rather not piss about in this radioactive hellhole any longer. Jump over here.
Comment ça fait?
We've been fighting every motherfucking day, Blazkowicz. Quite America, though? They done packed up and given in. See, I guess they don't have the fighting spirit no more. Nah, they just do whatever the fucking Fuhrer tells them to do.
That's baloney. They want to fight the Nazis just as much as we do. All they need is for someone to show them how.
You know who's running the South after the Nazis took over? The Ku Klux motherfucking Klan, am I right?
That's it.
So what you gonna do? You gonna go down there and hold hands with them and build bridges and persuade them to join our cause? Get your head out your ass, Blazkowicz.
Forget about the turncoats. Focus on the grassroots. I'm running on empty. Don't know how much time I got. Can't even stand up on my own accord no more.
I've seen worse.
Maybe you're right. Maybe the American people grew comfortable living under tyranny. Maybe the Nazis will still be running the show after I kick the bucket.
Sister Grace always right, brother. I learned that the hard way.
I don't know. But I know this. You take freedom away from the American people, you're playing with fire. And I intend to pour some gasoline. People gotta know they don't have to take this shit no more. And if nothing else, that's what I'm gonna do before I go.
See, that's what I'm talking about, Blazkowicz! You wanna strike fear in the Nazis? You wanna hit them hard for all to see? You wanna cause some real motherfucking havoc? Well, then you come to the right woman. So if you still got some Nazi fighting killing skills up in you, then guess what? I got a plan that's gonna send shockwaves throughout the nation.
Oh, shit. Is this the one where I go home to Roswell?
Show you right.
What do you think about this, Mike? I think I got you now, my little golem.
Thanks, Hoss.
I don't know, Maxilla.
So this is where all the decisions are made. Huh. We're gonna need a room to sleep nearby. This one looks empty. Super Smash! Hey, Englishman. I'm gonna need a new home for my people. Power outlets, radio room access, and a can. You got it?
Please.
Say what?
Please. You ask for something, you say please. And don't fucking call me Englishman.
Okay, you wanna step to me, motherfucker, you wanna get shit done. Cause I'm game either way.
Don't mind that. Absolutely no control over the thing. Happy to oblige. What's up, boss?
We bunking it here.
You got it, sister.
All right. Listen up, brothers and sisters. Touching English is gonna show you where to set up shop. After that, I want you to look around, find a place to bunk in, get to know the boat folk, and hey, don't start no shit. But don't take none either.
What the kind lady said. Follow me.
You got nukes on this boat?
Yes, we do. There's a stockpile of nuclear warheads downstairs in Section F.
We need to get our hands on one of those.
But we've sealed off the entrance to Section F.
Tak nice, na DVD.
Blazkowicz, you know how to swim?
Yep. Maybe this isn't bad. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this, man? Is this a working toilet I see before me? Handle toward my hand?
Yes. Yes, this toilet can handle all sorts of waste.
Hello, Herr Blazkowicz. Anya gave me this workstation so I would not be completely useless, as she said. But it was broken in the attack. Herr Bombate here said that he could fix my problem. So kind of him, yeah?
I'm gonna speak.
Did you see the new kill house set built in the shooting range? I tried it.
You look hungry, girl.
Tak bisa mah.
I believe his time in kill house would be the very fantastic.
Bộ hài hả? Bác ơi pin đây.
Pleasure, Captain Blazkowicz.
Grace, you read? Going fishing for that nuclear warhead now.
Got it. Keep me posted.
Your suit, the damp heat, the maddening itch. How did you endure it so gracefully? It's fitted so tight I struggle to breathe. Yet inside, Caroline, you left a vacuum too great to fill. But your suit and the cause is all that keeps me upright. And Anya, her voice, her glory, it buckles me.
Blazkowicz, got a heads up for you. Looking at the engineering map, there seems to be a defense system guarding the nuclear warhead stockpile. I count 1, 2, 3, 4 hibernation sarcophagi in the vicinity. Be ready for anything. Grace out.
Can't see shit. Need some light in here. Figures.
Śmiała. Okay. Počkej, hádanky tady. To se mi vždycky líbí, když to musím hádat. Kurva.
And if you still copy, this is the conclusion I've reached. Whatever happens, she can't know she'll be rearing our babies alone. That's my burden to bear. Until it's hers.
Čokoládé. Tak jo.
So here's what I'll do. Keep away from her. Let nothing show, Caroline. This dying is making me a liar.
Musíme si teďka položit, co? Jak jinak? Ach jo. Tak, kudy má kam? Vậy thôi. Nhưng mà làm ơi. Nhà đời nào lắm chứ. Lúc lại thì làm chứ.
Grace, I found the nuclear warhead.
Tip top. Bring it to the old man. Said, was it? I briefed him on the particulars.
Careful, Shimshin, it's not the Tatsuki. I mean, you okay?
Let me look at you. You're a little pale. You nausea? Any fever?
I'm fine. Never better.
Never better. Well, I need to take care of this. You need to rest.
Yeah.
Before you die, go to Grace. She's at the helm. You know, Caroline's old room.
William?
What?
I feel like you've been avoiding me. What's wrong? Talk to me.
Look at me, Anya. I'm the damn Tin Man. How am I gonna get close to you?
I don't care. We'll figure something out. We always do. Huh? Hey, why won't you at least try?
Because I'm fucking dying. The longer we keep pretending it won't happen, the harder it's gonna be. I'll be in the ground a week from now.
You don't know that! What, you can see the future now? Don't act like you know things you can't possibly know!
Tome qua.
Slushy, are you still here? You need to haul ass back to mission control and get all your ducks in a row. Now, the Haas 2 helicopter is spinning up in the hangar, and it'll get you as far as Galveston, but from there, baby, you're gonna have to improvise.
Dynamite, boss.
Blazkowicz, head on up to the hangar and make sure that Haas 1 is mission ready, all right?
Krásně se vyse, krásně se zalíbat.
I'm being there for you. Not rearing up our kids. That's too much to bear.
A my již bývá, když se zalíbat.
Ever give up on you, no matter what. Come with me to the showers. We'll take this thing off. I'll clean you up. You smell.
I take it off. I'm afraid I'll fall apart. Pieces won't fit back together again. I just gotta keep going. For as long as I can. Well, Caroline, I fucked up and told her. Turns out, the hurt I tried to spare was mine, not hers.
Good evening, Captain Blazkowicz.
Hey. You got a nice boat, man.
Fuck!
What's up, Hattie?
These fucking radiation scars on my building. It's like motherfucking late.
Hello?
All my willpower, not the scratch.
That's amazing,
Takže nemůžu to ukázat rovnou.
entombed.
We're safe, Barbara. That's what matters. Don't you worry.
Right. Let's see if this bird is ready to fly like Grace asked me to. Anything else out of your mind? Looks like I need more power.
To jsem naplno. No.
Chopper's fat and sassy. Should let Grace know.
Dáme samětko náhodou kolečko. Zajímavý, že tady nic nefunguje. Zpátky? Dobrá.
Mister, Baldo hear about New York. Very bad place.
My jsme bráchové? Od kdy?
What's going on?
Sakra, Wolfestein.
Peace.
Dobrá. Jak spí? Nebylo, že spíš.
All set. Helicopter's good to go.
Thanks, man. I think it's time we had a gathering.
Neměla by koukit už taky černá.
Have you done? This is no good. What's going on? Oh shit, here he comes.
To je podračka.
Christ's sake! Why wasn't anyone watching it?
Fergus, everyone is busy. No time for babysitting.
Well, lock him up with a pig then. What's the problem?
Mentos!
My favorite shirt. Fuck Max!
Fergus, it's only a shirt.
No, it's not just a fucking shirt. I got this shirt at Kinloss. It's the only one I have.
All right, y'all. Drop whatever the fuck you're doing. Because we got some hell to raise. Hey, Englishman. You got nukes on this shit, did you know that?
Oh, is that why it only took one of them to level Death's entire fucking compound? You figured that out, oh great genius.
Oh, so you knew. Yet you only used the one. Explain that blip to me, shit for brains, because you are stupid for real.
Fuck's sakes, you can't bloody well just go around dropping bombs on random civilians, you dimwitted.
Oh, eat me, cocksucker. I'm not saying we chunk nukes at a bunch of cities all willy-nilly, pencil dick. Do I look like a fucking Nazi to you?
No. I would say you most resemble a skitter-drukit cunt rag, emitting a heinous honking similar to that of a shite-spewing volcano, affronting the senses at full force.
Well, at least my face isn't a dead ringer for a massive prolapsed rectum. I want to blow a gut just looking at your bleary-eyed jive ass. Know what I'm saying?
The reason we haven't used one of the other atom bombs, which would be obvious to anyone who isn't profoundly idiotic, is we need a proper target first.
Well, I'm here to say that I got a proper target. And it's a fucking good one, too. So sit your clown ass down, you dumb fuck, Scottish motherfucker.
Fair enough.
Check it out. I sent Specia ahead to his hometown of Roswell, New Mexico to prep for the mission. Now, there's a tunnel that's accessible through Specia's hideout that will take you straight into the Nazis' top-secret underground base, where they're experimenting with some sort of wigged-out alien technology.
Roswell, New Mexico, you said? This is one of ours.
What do you mean? One of yours?
Yeah, wouldn't you like to know? So you can send coded messages back to your pals in Berlin? What the fuck is she even doing here?
Grace, why? She's good people.
She's a fucking Nazi. On your boat. What were you saying, Pops?
That secret base you were talking about was constructed by us. Das hier, one of our biggest safekeeps. Yeah, it was located here, underground, near what is now Roswell, New Mexico, but it existed for 1,000 years, long before America got subjugated by the Europeans. It contained technology related to anti-gravity research, something that could easily turn the tide of war. We gave the U.S. government access to it. Unfortunately, it was too late. America fell. The Nazis took hold of the safekeep.
Shit, that's not gonna sit well with Specia. He had his bet on space aliens. He once saw a ship that crashed back there in 47.
So what do you want with this place?
Know what the Oberkommando is?
Aye. That's where the top brass clad tales of the Nazi war machine reside.
Yeah, well, the Nazis moved it into your safekeep set. So whatever it is so important that the whole upper echelon of the Nazi leadership left Berlin and set up shop in New Mexico.
And this is why you need this for?
What on earth is that? This is a portable nuclear bomb. We're gonna take out the Oberkommando, cripple the Nazi leadership, and destabilize the fucking country and let the people know that the fight is back on. Blazkowicz, load up. I'm sending you to Roswell with this. Roswell is out of helicopter range, so we'll drop you off by the coast near Galveston. From there, you will catch a ride to Roswell. Rendezvous with Super Spesh at Papa Joe's All-American Diner, and plant the nuke inside the very heart of the Oberkommando. Then, you blow that shit the fuck up. Okay, Blazkowicz, look for Papa Joe's All-American Diner. Meet Super Spesh inside the restaurant. Do not break cover.
Vaya, se me pasa que ni ya me he dicho.
So, Americans, are you going to the concert tonight?
Oh, Jeb here is. He's a big fan of DK for, ain't you, Jeb?
The music makes me happy. What's wrong with that, Wayne?
Nothing wrong with that, Jeb. I like your style, Americans. Very good. You're part of the Reich now. Subject of the great Führer. I hope for your sake you consider the Reich and all its glorious people your own.
Yes, of course, sir.
Let me give you some free advice. You are witnessing a new dawn for America. You have a choice in this new world, because the time will come when
Ya se me quema la info.
the wheat detaches from the chaff. Have you taken your German lessons?
Oh, yes, sir.
Good. You, how do you say thank you in German?
Oh, of course, sir. Let me see. It's,
Beeindruckend.
Wie bitte?
Ich habe die Kerben an deinem Gewehrkolben gesehen. Ein beeindruckendes Ergebnis.
Das sind keine Abschüsse. Sorgen dafür, dass das Gewehr mir nicht wegrutscht. Lebe mit Schutz in hinten.
Klick Ausschlag an den Füßen. Ich lade dich heute Abend ein.
Tak, dělej. Jak ti taky něco koupit, dělej. Vajo. Američka sladká.
a wedding? We haven't decided on a date yet, but soon. You're invited, of course, Auntie.
Oh, that's nice, dear. Give my regards to your father when you return to the farm. Oh, and tell him I'm putting some hard-working slaves up for auction this week if he's interested.
Look at you people, celebrating your own destruction.
Jdeme z hlína. Tak nejste dávej, ne? Byla jeho.
Your attitude is impeccable.
You flatter me, Captain.
You are a lady deserving of flattery, Clara.
Nadělej na mě ten kukuč. Co jsi byla v noci? No tak. Aby se nám nepasel.
Papa Joe's All-American Diner. My kind of dive.
Was hast du heute gelernt, Peter? I don't know. Stuff? Practice your German, dear. You'll need it. Was denn für Sachen?
Das der Führer ist ein großer Autor und Maler.
Sehr gut, mein Junge.
Bobby told me that the Führer painted the Mona Lisa, and that he made the atom bomb. And then he put my head in the toilet and flushed it.
That's awful.
Hello there, sir.
Someone
Please.
should teach young Bobby
Have a seat
some
at the counter.
manners.
Be right with you.
You can bet.
Ma'am, what'll it be?
I want the chili.
We're about to close,
Oh,
unfortunately.
it's to go. We'll be quick. Let's see. I'll have the...
Blazkowicz. Speshy knows you're coming to attack the other commando, but he has no idea you're bringing the damn atom bomb. You gotta break him the news.
Hello?
Come on, Peter. Let's go someplace else.
But Mom, we
No
haven't even...
buts.
Oh. Bitteschön.
Danke.
A good day, ma'am. You, one strawberry milkshake, please. Oh, I hope you don't have a fire back there to put out.
If so, I'll come back another time.
I'm sure the fire can wait.
Mléčný koktejl. Dala bych si taky.
Fireman, I recognize your face. Very Aryan face it is too. Are you out of Station 1? There you go, Commandant. Oh, vielen Dank.
Now you, show me your identification papers, please.
I love strawberry milkshake. It's perhaps my favorite American thing. So simple. It's just milk and ice cream. The rest of the menu, however, I think you will need to address I think it needs to be more German. Yes? Tell me, are you from here, John Smith? Huh? I read here that you operate out of Station 6. What is the location of Station 6? I'm unfamiliar with this station. Speak up.
Kommandant, Sie werden vom Oberkommando verlangt.
War das nicht Zeit? Trink grad noch meine Erdbeermilch.
Leider nicht, Kommandant. Das Oberkommando verlangt, Sie umgehend zu sehen.
In Ordnung, ich komme schon. Mein Gott. Oh mein Gott, das bist du. Das bist du! Blazkowicz, shut the fucking front door! Or any more goddamn Nazi chauffeur milkshakes!
Not that I don't trust you, Blazkowicz. There's nothing saying you couldn't be wearing a mask made to look like William J. Blazkowicz to hide your alien space lizard facial traits. So, I made the password that Grace gave you.
She didn't give me one.
Right. Off with the mask. Show me your lizard face, motherfucker.
Super Special, lower your weapon before I break your arm or put your lights out.
Terror, Billy. I was just fucking with you. Come on, follow me.
Off the back.
So, welcome to Mission Control. I haven't had much of a chance to clean up around here. I'm sorry about that. It's, good stuff. This shit right here. It keeps the signals from getting through. Very effective against alien mind-reading devices. How's Grace? Good. Baby Abby?
Fine as cream gravy.
Christ, I miss her. Even the pissing in the face part. I mean, maybe I missed that the most. Little fucker.
So what have you been doing down here, Super Special?
This place? My papa and me used this place to collect all the evidence we could find of the government cover-up. Cookie? It's been more than a decade now. Summer of '47. It was the same year I quit working as a lawyer. In the year I joined the Black Revolutionary Front, after I got Grace acquitted from that murder charge that the goddamn FBI pigs trumped up against her. Anyway, one night, Papa heard something on the police frequency, and he brought me up north to Murphy's Ranch, where we found this flying saucer-like thing and crashed into the ground. And wouldn't you know it, U.S. military swooped in and quarantined out the entire purview. Gave us some kind of bullshit story about a weather balloon. They were lying out of their asses because we made off with some actual hard evidence. Here, take a look at this. Pulled that baby right out of the crash site. Now, does that look like something that came off a weather balloon? This place, we kept the records, surveilling what the military's up to. Papa built most of it.
So you reckon what you saw was a spaceship?
I'm not saying it's a flying saucer from outer space, but it was clearly extraterrestrial in origin, if you catch my drift. It's all fucking connected, man. If you trace the chain of causation, you find yourself in a secret underground facility about 10 clicks east of Roswell, up by Bottomless Lakes, Area 52. Our government captured an alien flying saucer, and they stored the salvaged bodies and technology in an underground vault. Everyone was involved. The FBI pigs, the military pigs, even the goddamn King President pig himself. Check this shit out. Right? Area 52, Area 51, over here, Area 48, Area 56, all over the Southwest. Nevada, New Mexico. It's one gigantic complex, and it's connected by underground train tunnels. Look at the pictures. Plasma guns, mind control, anti-gravity engines. And after our coward-ass government surrendered to the fucking Nazi pigs, our new masters took over all these bases, and they kept doing their own experiments to further their own fascist agenda. Look at this. This whole thing is the Area 52 military compound. Up here, it's the Nazi head honcho, fucking Oberkommando. But down here below, all kinds of weird-ass technology, alien shit. It's all down there. Now, I haven't seen it myself, but it's there. Nobody knows for sure exactly what kind of technology we're dealing with, but it's most likely space alien based.
It ain't space aliens. I talked.
How the fuck do you know? Are you some kind of expert on all things extraterrestrial now? Look, I've been a lawyer a long fucking time, and I know a motherfucking conspiracy when I see one. No, okay, I'm not saying it's space aliens, right? But it goes without saying it's fucking space aliens.
So, I got a nuke in this here fire extinguisher.
Okay. Cool it. I did not mean to rile you.
Grace told me that you know a way into the Oberkommando. You get me in there, I will use this nuke to blow the top brass of the Nazi leadership to smithereens.
Yes! Yes, of course! That sounds so good. I'm here to help. Papa dug these tunnels to the underground train system that connects all the top secret military bases. This tunnel goes right to Area 52 cargo train loading depot.
All right.
Now, you should put that nuke in this backpack to keep your hands free for shooting. All right. Lots of Nazis down there. And other things. Now, I'll keep in touch on the radio. Help you out. Hey. Stay frosty, Blazkowicz.
Keep going down that tunnel, and you'll end up at the Area 52 cargo train loading depot. Fastest way to Area 52 will be to hitch a ride on one of those cargo trains.
Caroline, you still copy? You think they can see I'm fading? Without your wings, I would fall.
Di betono.
Oh, what the hell? They got rocket trains now.
Mm-hmm. Nemáte tam blbý ofičína. Pindovin. Aquí no hay nada. No. They clear me that blue. Holy tiger.
Okay. Rocket engine is on the tracks. Get inside and fire her up, old man.
Raccoon.
Stick this in your pipe and smoke it.
อันนี้คือกูคลิปเหรอ C'è, tak. Kokoti.
That nuke right up in their filthy Nazi nerve center. The Oberkommando is situated at ground level directly above the cavernous vault with all that alien shit inside. You gotta haul your ass on up there, baby.
safekeep Set was talking about.
Thiếu này. Nemusíte všechno.
So, you want the Nazis to leave the warhead alone once you planted it, right? Well, what you gotta do is place it in the Oberkommando's nuclear reactor. That way the Nazis won't be able to track its radiation signature. They won't find it, they won't disarm it.
Nečo nám to.
Yes. I'm in the warhead now. You may want to bug out of Roswell before this thing goes boom.
Far out, brother, far out. I have my guy at City Hall sound the tornado alarm, evacuate the whole town. Look for an exit and get the hell out of the blast zone. I'm almost done clearing out mission control. Meet you at the rendezvous by Galveston.
Done deal.
Achtung, diese Einrichtung wurde infiltriert. Hochrangige Mitglieder des Oberkommandos bereit machen für sofortige Evakuierung. Wiederhole, diese Einrichtung wurde infiltriert. Hochrangige Mitglieder des Oberkommandos bereit machen für sofortige Evakuierung.
Time to get the hell out of Dodge. Yeah, keep running, Nazis.
Sie Ihre Papiere bereit und melden Sie sich bei Ihrem Rettungsschiff. Der Start erfolgt umgehend. An alle hochrangigen Mitglieder des Oberkommandos bereit machen für sofortige Evakuierung. Halten Sie Ihre Papiere bereit und melden Sie sich bei Ihrem Rettungsschiff. Der Start erfolgt umgehend.
Where are you all going?
Domov. Sladký domov.
My name's Billy too, but my daddy says I'm not supposed to play with you. Why'd he say that? My daddy said that Negroes are a sickness on the community and a bad influence, dirty and thieves, and beggars and bums, and they don't know how to read or write, and that they're stinky and stupid and lazy and way too lazy to work an honest job.
Well, my daddy did, but my mama say white folks is mean as all get out, and hating and resenting on account they used to keep all colors as slaves, and now they're not allowed no more. And that's why I can't use a good restroom at the fair, and the man in the store won't let me in so I can buy chewing gum or soda pop.
What kind of chewing gum you like?
Engine scout.
Red or yellow?
Yellow.
I hate the red ones.
The red ones taste like puke.
Yeah.
What you got in that jar, Billy?
Oh, it's nothing at all. It's for catching tadpoles.
What you gonna do with tadpoles in that jar?
Just go watch them swim. I feed them crumbs and carrots from the yard. Then they become pinky frogs.
Well, I've seen tadpoles down the stream. Follow me and I'll show you.
Okay. Come on.
Remember you showed me the ring, Mama? For when I met someone special? Well, I did. And it'll look right on her finger.
Tak, jsme zpět. Jaká moc čistá voda.
Billy? Yeah? Can I tell you a secret? Okay. Promise not to tell anyone? Yeah, okay. I'll whisper it.
Are you out there somewhere, Billy? Inclined to this day? to endure amongst the living.
The way I see it, we got two options. Either I pay good money for a new pocket watch, or you go down the well and do it.
También la que buena. Avvisano tossere la boia.
How old was I then? 19, 20 maybe? I was 9, maybe 10.
What's the goddamn ruckus?
Annie and Howard, they followed me. They pinned me down. They took my pocket knife.
What the hell is wrong with you? You let them take your property, they're gonna walk all over you till there's nothing left. Now, I gave you that pocket knife. It was in your care. It's your responsibility.
I will speak to their parents.
You will do no such thing, Sophia. Oh, you're gonna let your mommy fight your battles for you, are you, boy? Now you go on out there.
Podvaček na vlastní, ale nebudete, jak je tam jiné. S kým mám já?
Again until you do.
To mikro přijde mi baru.
I'll be in the grave rotting away, and still a better daddy than you.
Sen bine chodila zadarmo.
Son, I have tried reasoning with you. I've tried smacking sense into you till the cows come home, and nothing is working. Every night you wake me up with these noises. No matter how many times I try to tell you there are no monsters in our basement.
Sorry, Daddy. At night, I see them. Clear as daylight. They're coming to kill Mama.
All right. Here's what we're going to do. You take this.
Wow.
Now, you and I are going down into the basement. And any monsters that show up, we shoot them dead. Right between their eyes. Sometimes the best way to fix a problem is to face it head on. You with me?
Yes, Daddy.
Sophia, you in on this? You see him?
No, Daddy. The monsters are gone.
Yeah, I reckon if you do no wrong, ain't no monster gonna come after you, son. You think we scared him off for good this time?
May I keep the gun?
Place is gone to shit.
I ain't been down here in nary a decade. I own a 2,000-acre ranch up by Forney Lake now. I heard on the radio you'd been sighted up near Roswell. I figured you might show up here.
Nothing in this house but bad memories.
So why'd you come? Need a place to hide? You need money? Well, you're barking up the wrong tree, son. Far too late to come begging now.
Ain't nothing you can offer to make up for what you've done to us. I think of my father, I see a fuck you and a fist flying in my face.
When'd you ever do right by me? Disobedient, ungrateful, sense like a flat tire, and a mouth like a sewer. Oh, I saw where you was headed. I've been down that hole myself. And I guarantee you, I did all in my might to pull you out. What more do you want from me?
I wanted you to treat me like I mattered. Like I wasn't some piece of dog shit got stuck on your shoe.
I did my damnedest with you. The truth is, you were broke beyond fixing. What are you, some sort of super killer terror bomber now? You're on the wrong side, buddy. All them years, I was banging my head into the wall, coming to see that everyone was against me. And when the Nazis took over, things got a lot better. You play by their rules, you can do very well for yourself. Ask anyone around these parts. Blazkowicz is a name of renown and respect. Everything you touch turns to shit, and I do not need your stink on my name. Wanted murderer. Run off to the army as soon as you come of age. Broke your mother's heart.
Where is she?
She's gone.
When? What happened?
What happened is we had a big goddamn war, and now we got a new government with new rules. They took her. She gone. And what's that queer outfit you're wearing?
What do you mean they took her?
They rounded up all the Jews and the coloreds and the queers. This is a white man's world now. White man's got to keep it Christian.
You sold her out.
So what? Wife made a living bemoaning me and raised a boy into a murderer. Well, I always saw you for what you are. 10 pounds of shit in a 5-pound bag. On your knees.
Daddy, I'm your son.
Down on your fucking knees.
Was a time I was scared of you. Was a time I'd have pissed myself, had a gun pointed at my head. You know what I feel right now? Not a goddamn thing.
Oh. An attack.
Who'd you call?
I heard everything.
Who in the hell'd you call?
¿Cómo se va? ¿Cómo así?
She's here. Gotta disable these claws. Why did I come here? I should have run home. To you, Anya.
Kaç.
Das ist er. Gute Arbeit, Männer. Das ist er.
Schau. General. Oh, schön.
Wirklich. Let's go in. Really? Do you want to love and cherish me till death do us part? Would you like to kiss the bride now? But not before the wedding. Schick mir Schlaf.
Jawohl.
Většina měli.
I need you to rest now. While I prepare the ceremony.
Tak, ale jinak čím. Bye.
Meine Damen und Herren, wir haben ihn! Mörder, du hast meinen Sohn getötet! Er hat meinen Sohn getötet! Er hat es verdient zu sterben!
It's all a show. And I'm the guy wearing
Já, mají hra.
What is this? Take that hood off of him! Schnell, motherfucker! Oh, come on. How's he supposed to talk to me when he's got that gag thing covering his mouth?
Not my problem, it stays on.
Oh, Christ! Will you just give us some privacy, please? Oh, you look like ass, man. Fuck. Looks like you're at death's door. Seriously, this is not a good look. Anyway, listen, your trial's coming up in a couple of weeks, and after that, they're gonna execute you, and that whole charade is gonna be televised to every living room on the planet. So instead of that bullshit going down, we're gonna break you the fuck out of here right now. It's kind of a risky plan, but the security they have around you is out of this world, so it's kind of the only play we got, all right? I mean, the hoops I had to jump through to get to you, and I'm your fucking lawyer! That pissed me off. But hey, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make like you attacked me, and when the guard pig comes in looking for your ass, I'm gonna sneak up behind him, and I'm gonna shove this little number right into the base of his skull. I'm gonna grab his keys and his gun, and I'm gonna roll you right on out to the elevator, popping Nazis wherever they show up, straight down to the garage where Bombati and Anya and everyone else has the getaway car. Okay, you ready? Let's get this freak show on the road. Go. Fuck. That hurts so bad. You don't even know. Fucking gag. All of you. All right. Once we hit the street, it's all car chases and flying bullets. They got tanks outside, man. We got some tricks up our sleeve, though. We make it that far. We make it. The hard part is getting down to the garage. Hey! Help! Help! Open the door! He fucking attacked me, man! He broke my nose, and then he got out through that door right there! Fucking Terror Billy! He's on the loose!
Stay back.
and he had help. They came in right through that door, and they broke him out. They were space aliens, man.
Schnitt! Cut! Zimmermann, Sie haben Talent. Sie sollten zum Film gehen, bei Helene vorsprechen.
Guter Schuss, General. Der zuckt noch.
Idiot. He was dead as soon as you walked into the building. Tapferer kleiner Liebling, ich bin dein und du bist mein. Liebling, so lieblich und open your mouth. Open. That's it. Huh? How does it taste? Shh. How does it taste? The gunpowder of the bullet that killed your friend. How does it feel? Do you love the taste? Oh. You hear that? It's my attack force. Moving in on your friends in the garage. You're so coy. They're gonna go down there now and join in on the fun.
Anya, my family. Weeks pass, or more. Feel myself slipping away. Got me praying for the end.
For theft and destruction of public and private property, aiding the enemy, torture, terrorism, including nuclear, both domestic and abroad, and high treason. For gruesome murders that number in the thousands, you have been found guilty, Mr. William Joseph Blazkowicz. It is rare, even for a man of my job description, to come face to face with true evil. And it pains me that the maximum sentence that I can bestow upon you is something as trivial as death! Death, Mr. Blazkowicz! Nothing but swift, sheer death! Bailiff!
Oh no! Dobře, uvidí, to bude lepší. Jaká náš nevyděláky.
Mama.
Oh, my son.
I thought I lost you, Mom. I thought I'd never see you again.
Oh, Billy. Life is full of unexpected things. Some make you cheerful, and some break your heart.
I wasn't there when you needed me. I ran out on you.
It hurt so much, Billy. It felt like my heart was being ripped out of my chest when you left. But all hardship is temporary. Do you know this? Most of it is inevitable. I had to stay behind so that you could leave. And now you're the one in trouble. Do not worry for me. My troubles are over, my son.
I don't want to go back out there. I can't do this anymore.
You are strong, Billy. We are survivors, you and I. We keep fighting even when we do not know how. You cannot help but be my son.
I'm having twins, Mama. They're not born yet. I want to see them. I wanted you to see them. I miss you.
We will be together soon. You just have one more hardship to
Bailiff!
Warm quilted daydreams. Stolen by cold winds of reality.
Bürger des Großreiches, dies ist ein Tag des Triumphes. Eine Woche ist es her, dass unsere tapferen Soldaten William Joseph Blaskowitz gefangen nehmen konnten. Die Festnahme erfolgte in einem Bauernhaus nahe Dallas mit einem schnellen Einsatz ohne Todesopfer. Nun wird diesem Schwerverbrecher und ehemaligen Terroristenanführer die Gerechtigkeit erfahren, die er seinen unzähligen Opfern verwehrte. Unser ruhmvolles Reich wird nicht ruhen, ehe der Krieg gewonnen ist! Sieg heil!
Sieg heil! Sieg heil! Sieg heil!
Siapa? Chceš mě ohodit? Máš pinu?
You're breaking my heart.
The old and the weak are doomed.
Ty vole. Kurva. Tam chybuje. Ježišmarja. Tolikrát ho čeká. Fuj.
Everyone in position. She's dropping it!
Hier, die Kinderlach, we have less than 7 seconds. Okay, ready, steady, Max, bombate! Grab it! Anya, now! Hurry! You have 3 seconds! We need to give his brain oxygenated blood, or it will die.
Is he alive? Answer me, is he alive?
I'm afraid it's too late.
Oh, no. No.
What? Brain activity! Yes! He's alive!
Oh.
Fucking genius, Seth. Did I ever tell you that?
Exhaust! Max is right. We should get out of here. The man ready for transport?
Oh Gott, ist tot. Scheiße. Das kriege ich.
Look! He's awake.
Dobrý, tak se v akvárium.
Hard enough to survive getting his head chopped off. Mr. Blaskovich, can you hear me? Okay, so listen to this. Some time ago, Caroline obtained this latest generation biologically engineered super soldier body from a Nazi scientific lab. Very, very impressive specimen. Anila, please show this to him.
Look, William, Seth is gonna attach this to build a connection between your head and your new body.
Kindle, please, I'm an outsider. Please come and help me here. Now, these are very rare Nazi combat equipment from super soldiers our fighters found in the field. None of them is working, but I have enough material to fix one contraption. You should decide which one you want. You can choose. Blink once for this one, blink twice for the one in the middle, blink 3 times for that over there.
To jsme se tady zkousili. Ty král.
Okay, Yingala, let's get to work. I will sedate you now.
See you soon.
I'm awake. I'm not asleep. I'm got you. How you feeling, Mr. Blaskovich? Can you move your body? Yes, you can. Show us.
I feel powerful.
Do you remember your name? Do you remember your doings in the last 2 years?
Aside from killing Nazis.
If you die one more time, William, I will murder you. Come, I'll give you some clothes.
Send them to me when you're done. No, have you seen Getaway? Hast du gesehen? Hast du gesehen? Schimchen. Mr. Blaskovich.
How I look?
Like a new man, Yingala. A new man. Oh, look at you. I'm so happy you're back. Now, this same thing Shoshana has. There's no. This connects your head to your body. Very, very important not to fiddle with this. Now, you might feel some weird tingling sensation. Not to worry, it's normal. But let me know if anything else happens. For example, your head trying to reject your new body. Something like this.
It's hot! Make hot! I feel the same way, Max.
Excellent. Now, I have prepared the contraption you wanted. Put it on.
Mr. Blazkowicz, put it on. That's right, Mr. Blazkowicz. Now, engage the battle walkers to reach to the top of the wall and climb over. Yes, Shimshin. Now, use the battle walkers to reach up and over this wall.
Jakieś widać, nie? Boję. Dobra, to robimy.
Caroline, thank you. Take back your wings. I don't need them anymore.
It's remarkable to see you here standing in front of us. Attention, public opinion was
Cut it up there.
Blazkowicz, my friend! What a happy day! Welcome back to the land of the living.
Hey, welcome back and all that, Blasco. I'd love to pinch your cheeks and ruffle your hair, but we drop this thing. Oh, it'll explode and sink the whole fucking boat. Would you mind coming over here and lending a hand?
Nexus!
Oh, God, here comes the idiot.
Stay back, Max!
Jeśli to nadajniś.
Say your prayers, we're fucked now. They'll kill us all. No!
Nexus!
What in the name of ass-tripping fucks has happened?
Well done, Max. Outstanding.
Oh, well, you're making this old Bodak sentimental, Blasco. We have to get this thing wired before we get to New Orleans. Oh, but it's right good to see it up and about again, Captain.
Oh, Herr Blazkowicz! Oh, Herr Blazkowicz! I saw what she did to you on the television.
You asleep?
Oh, I just wanted to get some rest before we arrive at New Orleans. Just such a long ride. I need a few minutes. Can you put your arms around me, William?
I met him, Anya. I seen him and I wasn't afraid no more.
Oh, William. And your mother?
What happened in the garage?
The garage?
First time you tried to rescue me, Frau Engel's men attacked you in the garage. I heard the gunshots.
Oh, that was nothing. We had some tricks up our sleeve.
That's exactly what Super Spare said. Hey. You never answered my question.
Which one?
Is this real? Or am I in heaven?
Hey, Blazkowicz.
Should go see if Grace has a job for me. Max sure likes his crayons.
Hey.
Good to see you, Grace.
Shit. Blazkowicz, you are one tough motherfucker, you know that?
What's all this?
All the special shit from Roswell. He brought everything back from Mission Control and dumped it here. Never had time to unpack it.
He was a good man. I saw it go down. There's nothing I could do.
What did he say?
When?
What were his last words? I need to know.
He said it was space aliens, man.
Motherfucker.
He said,
Oh, Ingo, how is everything functioning? Hi, Grace.
this one of yours?
What's this? Well, where did you get this?
Special had it back in Roswell. Said he found it at the crash site in 47.
It looks like no, it can't be it. History. But it. Oh, Gottenya.
Sam.
Gottenya, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Grace. It's happening, Grace. It's a full-on assault. Have them run the engines as hot as they can. Full fucking throttle, sister. Yes, ma'am. I'll tell them. We're on a course for the New Orleans ghetto. Come on in, Blazkowicz, have a seat. Now, that ghetto was home to one of the last remaining resistance groups in America, led by a man named Horton. Now, after the war, the Nazis put up all these walls around the city. And then, they gathered up all the undesirables, and they dumped them there. So that Horton and his comrades and all these people are just stuck there, languishing in the worst conditions imaginable. And then, after the event of late, the Nazis, they just dialed up the pressure. Death squads storming cities, killing everyone in sight. God damn it, they're gonna purge that whole city till there's no one left.
We gotta do something.
Right on. So now this new body of yours, is it ready for some Nazi killing?
More ready than ever. Feel unstoppable. It's a fucking freight train.
You are a fucking freight train. Now, before we arrive in New Orleans, we need to make a quick detour to Manhattan. So you'll want to read the mission brief, activate the war map out there, and pull up the info screen for the Manhattan district.
Got it.
On Blazkowicz, one good thing did come out of all of this mess.
Yeah, what's that?
Your execution is all over the news. Nazis think you're dead, baby. They ain't never gonna see you coming.
Bahaya.
Move fast, Blaskowitz. Radiation level is high down there.
Radiation. 진짜 미치긴 있잖아, 이제.
Blaskowitz, find a way inside the nuclear bunker before the radiation levels, you know, kill you. The Nazis keep the stolen intel inside their command center. You gotta find your way in there.
와다.
Who's next?
Ja, bei Gott, es war so.
Was ist damit überhaupt passiert?
Und sind die Gefangenen ausgegangen.
Ist langweilig. Mein Onkel war vor dem Krieg beschäftigt hier und meinte, New York wäre die Stadt niemals schlecht.
In Manhattan war vor der Zeit als atomare Einöde bestimmt mehr los.
Wenn Onkel Erhard zu Weihnachten einen Sitzen hatte.
was little. Shooting cans with my BB gun. Except bigger can, bigger gun.
Onda bir kuşanadıydı.
Way forward seems to be through that elevator shaft. Dossier Grace wanted. Guess that's my cue.
Du hast keine Chance! Gib auf, Mann!
You Nazis born in a barn? They're letting the radiation in.
Kontaminationskammer beschädigt. An alle Mitarbeiter legen Sie umgehend der Atemgerät an. Ich wiederhole, nördliche Dekontaminationskammer beschädigt. An alle Mitarbeiter legen Sie umgehend Ihre Atemgeräte an.
Blazkowicz, I'm ready to pick you up. Just get to higher ground and signal your location. Yes, Blazkowicz. I see you. Approaching now. We make a good team, you and I.
Oh, shit.
Not so good, friend.
Alright. Gonna be okay?
Yeah. Been through worse. Just need to rest.
Alright. Hey, Seth. Check it out. Got some smoking fresh Nazi battle robots for you. Big opportunity for some very important scientific research and so forth. Hey!
Who's? Oh! Shoshana, look who's here, Mr. Shimshon Blazkowicz. What have you done to me, Yinkala? What have you done? I've been so absorbed with this artifact you brought into my attention. Absorbed and angry. You see, the Das Yichud engineers that made it called it the God Key, a term that only a complete and utter schmuck would accept it at face value, because first, it's not a key. I mean, I don't see a key here. More important, its actual purpose. I don't know what its actual purpose is! Makes me very angry.
All right.
Sigrun got the Enigma terminal working again.
No, mister. What's it for? Just sits there and damn. The fuck is an Enigma code?
Grace! Grace!
This motherfucker don't waste Abby or I'll break your idiot neck.
I got you, the New Orleans dossier.
I'm sorry. It's just that it took me hours to put her down. Okay.
Begging cię.
In other news, the Minister of Public Security, General Engel, has resolved to clean up the streets of America from, quote, all criminal and terrorist elements.
Der Terroranschlag auf Wolfestein war ein Weckruf für das amerikanische Volk. Wir sind aber nicht so sicher, wie wir glauben.
Later tonight, we interview Lady Helene herself about the upcoming movie, the most expensive in cinematic history, chronicling the hunt and capture of Terror Billy. We will ask director Lady Helene the most pressing question of all. Who will play Terror Billy? Can any actor truly channel the pure evil of one of history's greatest mass murderers?
The helm. 5 minutes? My brothers and sisters. All this time I've been hearing through the grapevine about this resistance. Leader. Named. Horton.
I'm so sorry. I'm still trying to calibrate the fucker.
Horton. Horton and his crew were holed up in the New Orleans ghetto. Now, this man has important connections to the remaining fragments of the resistance all over the U.S., so Blazkowicz, I need you to go in there and recruit this man to our cause, you dig? However, this shit ain't gonna be easy. Nazis got this great fucking wall all around New Orleans. Heavily armed guard towers, and the coastline is riddled with mines. Impossible for the U-boat to navigate. But you know what? Fuck them anyway. Because we got something else.
No. Dapat kita musima. Kembali kapan dah?
I'm sorry. Did you need this quote?
Yes, motherfucker.
Anya, tell me what to shoot, Grace. You and Fergus will break into the East Perimeter Security Tower located there in Lake Bourne. Deactivate the mines obstructing the channel to Lake Pontchartrain. Then, we sail this boat into the city and burn all surviving souls on board.
Anyway, Bobby just chasing another day. Oh, there.
New Orleans is counting on us, my brothers and sisters.
Tak jsme přistáli v Mafii 2. New Orleans, Louisiana. Mafia 3.
Blazkowicz, I need you to make it to the other side of the Great Wall. Look for any kind of opening that will grant you passage to the inside of the wall.
Jo, takhle se dělají hry. Mafio, jo? Hangar. To je grafika. A ty krokodýly.
Yeah, Blazko. Not seen a living civilian from up here since we arrived. On the other hand, there's an overabundance of Nazis. Hope you have better luck finding survivors. Fergus out.
Jenom je divný, že ta voda je jaká průhledná. To je divné. Tak jsem Robocop. Jak jsem říkal, zbytečný je něco sbírat. Když vám to tak vymažou.
Blazkowicz, head for the old American bank building. That's where Horton and his group should be holed up. Find them. Persuade them to join our cause.
The American bank. What's $1 worth these days?
Okay. Da wurde ja Fakir-Akademie.
The big easy. Can't undo your tragedy. But I can punish the people responsible.
Hombre, fofa.
Looks like I got a shortcut through this building.
Komm ich wieder.
We are moving on from the tower now. Mines are disabled, and Fergus is scouting ahead. Just had a big fight with the Nazis. Barely made it. William? Don't know if this is normal, but I think the pregnancy is making me a little, you know, excited. Oh God, is everyone listening in on this frequency?
Yes.
Yes?
Maxos!
Trapped. Looks like I gotta blast my way out.
Okay.
Sounds like someone is putting up a fight.
よし、こういうし。まさかの。
Go on, son. Take my hand.
You a preacher?
No, this? Lord, Lord, pick these rags up off the streets. Name's Horton. Last Terror-belly hellfire, son. Ain't you supposed to be dead?
I recovered.
Well, Terror-belly don't mean to be rude, but what's your business around these parts, apart from saving our sorry asses?
I'm with the Chrysal Circle. We're starting a revolution.
Are you now? Now this here's the last remaining haven for the cancerous growth of independent free thinking, spreading all over the South and yonder. Oh, we be the outcast, the poor. Well, everyone who ain't part of the American goddamn bourgeois. That man right there, getting yourself a drink, that's my old-timer friend Paris Jack. Paris Jack is a brawler, a cutter, a true believing anarchist, and a hell of a clarion that player, ain't that right, Paris?
Don't like to toot my own horn, except literally.
The streets are quiet, Horton. Nobody's... Wait. Yes, streets are quiet.
Now that's the professor. She got them eyes, can see a speck of dirt in a cow's ass off 100 yards. I tell you, them goddamn nasty son bitches coming here, we gonna shoot their asses out. I tell you what, going out in a blaze of glory, hallelujah!
We've got a lot of good people here. You should join us. We could always use more good people.
How you reckon to start this revolution of yours, Terror-belly?
Terror-belly?
Holy shit, it's him.
Didn't that Nazi bitch kill you?
Seems our friend here kinda told St. Pete to go fuck himself.
He's with the Chrysal Circle, walking legend.
I know who he is. Oh, damn it. Here they come. Paris, I'm feeling a little jittery. You mind taking the edge off?
Let me see what I can do about that.
You know, my ma always said, never trust a man can't handle his whiskey. So you sit right down, say Terror-belly, and drink up.
Ugh. What in the world the fuck is this shit?
Old Horton special.
Oh, goddamn.
Now listen, Terror-belly, I respect your ambition. But there's nothing can be done no more. The world has sank into the crapper, and all we can do now is drink this whiskey and watch the vortex suck it all down.
Didn't expect your belly to be quite so yellow.
We've been fighting for a revolution since long before them Nazis came here. We were the first to start building a civil rights movement to advocate equality for everyone. You know the concept of civil rights, Terror-belly? No, you
I laid my life on the line for freedom, justice, and the American way. While you and your bohemian friends were passing out Bolshevik propaganda and opposing the draft on every street corner. What good is your fucking equality? You can't muster the backbone to stick up for your people while the coyote's scratching at your front door.
We stood up against the imperialist war machine in the United States of America and the greedy money men of Wall Street who was itching to send the children of the proletariat off to die in foreign lands so that they could be filling their coffers. It weren't their sons bleeding on the beaches. No, they drafted people like you for their dirty work while they was watching the dollars roll in. You're the pawn, the patsy of the takerest men in Marble Mansion. Well, I've seen through that shit. Decided not to be a party to it.
Yet here you are, guns in hand, shooting Nazis, just like me. Difference is you come late to the party. Perhaps your kind have gotten their asses in gear. We have won more.
Don't spill that shit on the table, or they'll leak right through.
This'll get you drunk, there, Billy, you upstanding lackey of the establishment, Jake.
Listen, pal, I ain't got time for your horse shit. You gotta make the call. Give up and die or step the fuck up.
I ain't wanting to argue with you, Terror Billy. Too tired of fighting.
You tired? Man, fuck you. I got kids on the way. And I'll be damned if I'm gonna raise them in a world run by these Nazi assholes. So what's it gonna be? You hillbilly, degenerate moonshiner, Bolshevik cowards, goddamn traitors.
Lord, ain't never seen a man remain coherent after more than one shot over holding special. I like you, Billy. Like your gumption. All right, let's start this revolution.
Hit it. Tara's been working on this puppy for over a month now.
Hot damn. How'd you tame it?
Pop the hood, pull some wires, not about it.
He's quick learning, Paris always figures out what's what.
So, what's your plan?
You're gonna ride it, cowboy. Yes, sir. You're gonna ride on out there, draw off the Nazi fire, while we make our way down to the harbor with all those who survived the purge.
Gotcha.
All hinges on that boat of yours showing up.
It'll be there.
Oh, easy now, easy. There you go. Just mind the temper.
Parker, you better get up here. Nazis swarming in like flies on shit.
Check. All set, Terror Billy.
No.
See what this puppy can do.
Tak. To tak nemusíme sbírat, to je tak na hovno. Tak, nie ma się. Tam się nalejdę. Balik PS5. Putih HP-ku.
friend, but now you're just too damn big.
Come in on you. Do you read?
William, I read you.
What's happened? You okay there, darling?
I'm doing... I'm trying to regroup with Fergus. I've contacted Grace. The U-boat is on its way in, and we are on our way to Lakeview District.
Listen, don't do anything reckless. You stay safe.
I'll be fine. Anya out.
Horton, what's your status?
Rounding up the last of the people and fixing to leave.
Make your way to the Lakeview District. Bring everyone. We're getting a ride out of here.
Well, Billy, that might be a fine idea in theory, but I reckon all them Nazis between here and yonder might slow us down, dearly.
Wager I can get their attention.
Už by mohlo stačit, ne? Pokračování příště. Snad se vám to líbilo. A zase někdy. Čau, čau lidi.